Did talk earlier today, and again, we only do this out of love because, well, look, if we were to have a situation like this on our show, I would imagine the other shows would play it as well.
Yeah, they would.
DJ and PK kind of got themselves, they kind of got took this morning. Mm-hmm. And it was very similar to a situation that David Locke went through a few years ago. Here's you and I talking about what happened earlier this morning on the morning show.
Remember one of the greatest scenes in all of cinematic history. And it's Chunk from Goonies, and he's standing next to a blender, and they're threatening to blend one of his hands. And he comes up with this amazing story of all the damage that happened in his childhood. I want you to kind of remember this moment from Chunk.
Hey, kid, I want you to spill your guts. Tell us everything. Everything.
Everything. The worst thing I ever done. I mixed up all this fake puke at home, and then I went to this movie theater, hid the puke in my jacket, climbed up to the balcony, and then I made a noise like this. And then I dumped it over the side. And all the people in the audience, then this was horrible. All the people started getting sick and throwing up all over each other. I never felt so bad in my entire life.
Oh, I made the kids watch that the other day, and that was the one part where they were all just dying. So DJ and PK this morning talked about pranks that went wrong, and they were reading submissions from people that submitted the pranks that had gone poorly for them. And here's DJ and PK talking about the pranks that went wrong.
All right, so we got people throwing up their stories here on the line, and that probably wasn't the best way to phrase it, but I phrased it like that because of the story Justin shared. You ready for this one, PK?
Go ahead.
Question of the day in honor of the NBA players who broke the bubble rules and had to quarantine a second time. What's the biggest bonehead thing you've done? Justin says, the worst thing I've ever done. I mixed a pot of fake puke at home. And I went to the movie theater, hid it in my jacket, climbed up to the balcony, and then I made a noise. And then I dumped it over the side all over the people in the audience. And then, and this was horrible, all the people started getting sick and throwing up on each other. I've never felt so bad in my entire life.
What? You caused a chain reaction?
Apparently, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's a bonehead move.
Wow.
Oh, great practical joke here. Uh-oh.
Practical jokes. You gotta be careful. That's disgusting, honestly.
Yes.
He did this. He did the
They
sound
bought
effect.
They just bought it.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I would like to think that you and I would have sniffed this one out.
Yeah, we would have. There's a lot of things you can get us with, but Goonies references we will get.
Okay, so I heard this live, by the way. I heard this live, and I heard it, and I was like, God, that sounds so familiar. I'm trying to think of it. I'm like, that sounds like a really familiar story.
Oh, man.
And I couldn't quite put my finger on it, but I just knew it's happened before.
Well, what's funny is the guy took the script and it looks like he copied and pasted the script and just sent it over to DJ on the Facebook thing. And DJ read the script. I mixed a bowl of fake puke, climbed up to the balcony. It was almost word for word.
Oh, so this is where DJ and PK find out what's been going on.
We have been had, gentlemen, by the way. Twitter just informed us that the puking incident we talked about a little bit earlier apparently is a scene-by-scene recreation of the great movie The Goonies. So we got had.
Oh, that's from The Goonies?
We got had.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So apologies.
The Goonies.
Yeah, I didn't believe that. I'm glad that didn't I never
happen.
believed that in the first place.
It got
I didn't believe that in the first
16 laughs and thumbs up on Facebook. It was a great story. So whoever posted the Goonies script, Justin, Thanks for entertaining.
That seemed outrageous. That
you would make that up and go to all that
barf
and go to all that work.
What is fake barf? I never believed it in the first place.
So I went and I looked at the Facebook post. And by the way, that was our conversation from earlier in the show. And I went back and I looked at the Facebook post from Justin. And by the way, props, Justin. And we wanted to know how he got DJ to make the hoo.
Yeah, how did he write that out?
Well, he spelled it out HUA-HUA-HUA-HUAAAAAA.
Oh, so for the whoo.
And then, I think that's when you saw a bunch of replies coming in of Chunk doing the truffle shuffle, and then also a gif of him saying, "I never felt so bad in my entire life."
Yeah, you should have known at that point.
But hey, look,
you got took.
We're going to get took too. Like, our listeners are extremely clever.
They are.
And 80s movies, you're going to have a hard time sneaking one past me in hands.
Yep.
But not to say that we couldn't get schnookered as well.
We could. Who is this, Jake?
His name is Justin.
Justin? Good job, Justin.
Justin Reeves. I'm going to say your full name because I think you deserve all the credit.
Look, there's a couple things you won't get past this thing. Made in Manhattan? No, we're going to sniff it out.
You try to get a Made in Manhattan reference past us. We're going to be on it.